Alright. We're gonna do some laddering, because I've been in the mood to do so. I was doing some ladder stuff beforehand, and I just got ABR, so that's fun. Currently 1500. I'm gonna try and hit 16 today. Flygon, that's pretty good information. And he went into his Zapdos. I'm gonna take the opportunity to get Sand up, and I'm gonna go into my Suicune, because Coon doesn't really care. Oh, did he Toxic? No, he EQ'd. So he knows that I'm faster than him now. It's interesting. I'm gonna Hydro. That hits Bliss pretty hard. I'm gonna take this opportunity to go right into Duck Trio. Seismic Tosses, I'm just gonna beat up. Not even gonna hold back there. Okay, we got the 6. He doesn't have Ice Beam, it looks like, so we just take out Blissey. Skarm comes in. We're gonna Thunder. I think what I'll do, I don't know if I should sack Jirachi now, or not Jirachi, Duck Trio now or not. It depends what he does, but I want to, because I have a tendency to run sub-Zapdos, and I currently do not have that on me right now. I'm using Thunder. And yeah, my water types look really good, especially because my Suicune definitely. Okay, we know that it outspeeds the Flygon, but it also outspeeds the Zapdos. So, um, question is, Metagross is also a threat too, but goes in the Flygon. Uh, Tempted the sack. I feel like he's got a Jirachi somewhere though, like a Wish Passer. So I'll just go into Suicune again, like even if I gotta. Hey, just EQ'd. We're gonna. I think he'll go into Skarm again. I doubt he just sacks Flygon. Oh, he went to his Zapdos. Oh, that really sucks. I would have loved that chip on the Zapdos, but uh, yeah, that's really tragic. I don't have a good electric resist either, so it's yeah, that's kind of fucked. I would have really. I'm gonna have to Ice Beam here just so I have some. Oh, okay. Yeah, that helps. Do I greed or do I? No, I don't think I greed here. I think I gotta attack. Yeah, because the issue of greeting there is like if that happens where he just thaws out like the turn after. Uh, so I'm modest. I'm gonna throw out an HP grass. He throws out an HP rock. Does a decent amount. Uh, Still, he's gonna protect. I will use this opportunity to get Ludicolo in, and I think what I'll do is I think I got a Lead Seed here. Yeah, because at the very least I'm doing something to Skarm, and I can Surf to scout the switch. Okay, well I mean that's not good. That is. And he reveals a Molt. So, still looking not great, but at least the Zapdos is crippled, and I think I got a sack Ludicolo here. Realistically, I think I Dragon Dance here, just because Like, we can weaken the Flygon quite a bit, because we are adamant. So Flygon is... He does protect there, really safe. EQ's not doing a lot, mind you, but um, it'll have to suffice. Let's see. Uh, he could... I think what he'll do is he'll sack Zapdos. Yeah, yeah. So I gotta sack Dugtrio, and then I gotta take a risk here. I think I gotta. He's got the unrevealed, and I know for a fact that it's a Jirachi. Um, the other question is like, is Moltres timid or not? I feel like that. Okay. Well, Thunder is just gonna wipe Mischievous out. I was really convinced that it was a Jirachi, but it is not a Jirachi in the traditional sense. I see what he's doing here. That's really smart. What I gotta do is I gotta go into meta, and then I gotta go back out in the Zap. I think that's what I gotta do. Um, yeah. Let's see what he does. He mean looks me. Does the mean look does not stay in effect? Okay, he Destiny bonds me. That's it. So, what I think ABR is gonna do is I think he's gonna pivot around. That'd be the smart thing to do, was pivot. I got another crit. Jesus Christ. Getting really lucky. I only missed Hydro once, and then I got really good luck throughout. At this point, he's gotta kind of have to hope and pray. He might try and pivot around. Yeah, I nailed it. And he's gotta... depends if he survives her or not. I'm pretty sure I do, because I'm modest. Yeah, I'm gonna rob him, which... Yeah. Shame. But sometimes it's gonna be that way. Okay, Sunderlunder. I'm gonna Thunderbolt. If he's... Okay, that's definitely Choice Band. And I got that. So, alright. Darth Tyros is really, really lucky today. So, Thunderbolt just kind of bounces off of Rose. Thunder will definitely do a lot more. In fact, I'm tempted to drop with... Actually, what I'll do is I'll T-Bolt here, and then I'll Doug. Like, he's got to get his 2 layers, but the Rose will be dead. Okay, he decides to Aromatherapy. And here comes a Gengar. I don't have a great switch into Gengar. Like, Ludicolo is my best switch. I'm just gonna Surf here. Because, it's a... Okay, he Thunderbolts. Thunderbolt the Ludicolo down. I crit Gengar. Getting really lucky today. Jesus Christ. Why use skill when you can just hacks your way on top, am I right? So we're just gonna sack Ludicolo and get DD Tarin, and it would be just stupid not to get DD Tarin here, because, you know, his Metagross is weakened, and if he does have a Swampert, Swampert is gonna get smacked. Yeah, and I think I just get Suicune in here, right? Yeah, and I start firing off Hydro Pumps of my own. Pert gets decimated by that. Uh, he's gonna sack his Metagross, and that's gonna happen. All right, so he's back in the game, and do I go for Thunder? I'm going for it, and I got punished like pretty hard there. I'm gonna go for another one, and oh, I got the para, nice. So we're gonna DD, and oh, he's HP fighting. That sucks. Oh well. Well, I got crits there, but I missed 2 Hydros, and then yeah, not great. I might still win depending on what his last is. You know, you could go into like a Salamence or something. Uh, or well, he already had a Metagross. Oh, that's unfortunate. I got a roll there, and I gotta hope that whatever comes in dies to EQ. Do you insta die to EQ Tar? No, you don't. That's unfortunate. Let's see. That it's I thought I was gonna get that, but I ended up missing Hydro twice, which is a shame. Alright, we're gonna load something a bit goofier. We're gonna go into special offense, and we get a Tar lead. We're immediately a Water Spout. And I'm at a hard dug here, because... Oh, fuck. Okay. That sucks. All I need is one beat up, and I don't get it. Oh. Let's see if I can cause him to... No? I'm gonna Water Spout and get completely trolled by this Blissey, unfortunately, and I'm gonna try and self-destruct here. And I nail it. Alright, well... pretty sure Ice Beam KOs. Went into his Metagross, and Metagross is... I'm gonna go into my own meta, just because... Okay. I don't have good water switch-ins, and I just want to go into my Jolteon. That's fine. I'm gonna Baton Pass out here. Okay, good thing I did, because this fucking thing just came out, and I'm gonna... Yeah, unfortunate turn of events so far. He goes hard Tyranitar, and he reveals Skarmory. I'm gonna go right back out into Zapdos. Fiefs me. He's probably gonna protect here. I didn't even know. I wasn't even looking at my screen when that happened, and that Thunderbolt just bounced off. Yeah, protects Metagross's demon, and he's probably gonna boom here. No, he did not. He's gonna protect, and is he gonna play it safe and sack Blissey, or is he gonna try and create it with Dug Trio? He goes into Dug. I'm actually gonna go into my Jolteon, because, yeah. I guess he's gonna do it again, and eventually Metagross is going to die. But I think what he wants to do here is he wants to paralyze the Suicune. So what I have to do Okay, that's fine. Uh, what I gotta do is I gotta facilitate a situation where I weaken the Scarm. Uh, I don't think the spikes are really gonna matter all that much. I think it's more advantageous that I just weaken the Scarm. He decides to roar there. I'm going to... Yeah, and he decides to do that. I'm gonna go right back out in my own Metagross. I'm actually gonna do here is I'm gonna EQ to catch not only Starmie, but his own meta. And I'm going to take the opportunity to explode, because, I don't know, it's probably in my best interest to do that. And I'm gonna go into my Zapdos. Metagross is gonna come in. I'm kinda on borrowed time right now, because, yeah, I really need to... Okay, so I need to hit a Hydro, and um, I need to hit a Hydro. I need to kill Scarm. He decides to do that. I still have to hit a Hydro Pump, unfortunately. He sacks his Tyranitar, and I have an idea what he's trying to do. I think he's trying to... Oh, he just ducks me right off the rip. Alright. And, I think what he wants to do is he wants to facilitate a situation where Metagross can survive Hydro, like just baseline, and he's gonna sack stuff until he can successfully facilitate that. Yeah, shame that Sing had to hit me immediately, because I'm surprised that Starmie never came in on Wailord. He was confident with just sending Blissey in immediately. Usually, the play at any point is to always go into your water type, I feel. Did he disconnect? Oh. So he goes into Scarm right off the rip. I can't go into Jolt, because the issue of going into... Yeah, we can't do that. We gotta... I'm gonna paralyze the Scarm. Please let me fucking... No! Jesus Christ! What kind of dog shit is that? I clearly have to, like, sack the Jolt in some way, and... Oh, lead Gengar? Yeah, I'm fucked. Okay, well, the Gengar substituted. Is he gonna protect? He goes into his Blissey immediately. Okay, well... Let's go into Metagross. Oh, I could've... That sucks ass. I'm gonna... Okay, so Suicune... I'm just gonna go back out into Jolteon. Uh, he's content with this interaction, which is fine by me, because I can go into... What's it called? This is another situation that completely sucks because of, What? Kidding me? Yeah... Okay, that is nothing. It might not matter because, at least I can force this weekend to rest. Yeah, so, and we got the +1, so we're gonna start hitting this weekend, like, super, super hard. And hell, we catch the Gengar and it gets completely destroyed, so, yeah, I had a feeling he was gonna do that. He's sending his Blissey into, what in the world? What is that? Can I please play? Fuck you! Let me play the fucking game! Jesus Christ. Being held hostage by the fucking game. Because it refuses to let me do anything. Yeah, so we're gonna immediately put an end to that. I have no... Oh, alright, well... Sure. Is this a fucking reversal Blaziken? You already have the dumbass. It doesn't know. Oh, I guess he hits the 1 HP benchmark. Still don't think it matters, but I think I know what I have to do here. I have to think of seismic toss calcs, but I think what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna explode here, and then yeah, and then I gotta go on the Wailord and do it again, and then hope that the last I can just destroy. Pretty sure EQ KO's at 30. Yeah. Oh god. Well, we tried, but I ended up losing to fucking Exeggutor because Blissey wanted to screw me. Yeah, it kind of goes to show why special offense isn't perfect. Is because, yeah, stuff like that can happen where, yeah. Okay, well, this lead matchup is ideal, but he's probably going to boom on me. And sure enough, he does. Do I sack Metagross? I will. Because I can just go into Mix Zapdos and cause a little bit of trouble. And, of course, I hack ABR and... Wow, look at this. What a phenomenal gaming experience. Alright. Am I gonna get flinched? No, I'm gonna miss Hydro and I'm gonna want to cry. Miss or flinch again. No, the Tarp survives. Well, yeah, this is going very well. Yeah, I could have followed up, and he's got a fucking Snorlax, too. That's fantastic. Yeah, I got completely screwed by the game again, but, what else is new? Wake up and crit. Okay, well, everything else be Dug Week and crit. Yeah, of course. Well, I wanted to hit 1600, and I'm getting haxed all the way down to 14. That's the other reason why, like, more defensive-leaning teams are more popular, because you don't immediately lose the game if the game decides to BS you. Whereas, with like offense teams, especially ones like special offense where you need specific things to go your way. Uh, yeah, one turn of complete and utter nonsense, and you know things aren't looking too good. And Waylord seems to be getting hacked a lot. That seems to happen a lot on ladder. Anytime I use Waylord, I get uh complete nonsense. I don't know what's up with Waylord specifically where that happens. Hold on a second. I gotta make sure that my P2 squad is. I can also ladder a Polytoad, I guess. In fact, I might actually do that. Where are you, Polytoad? It's not that one. It's. Which one is it? Which one is it? I'll find it eventually. No, that's not. Ugh. There it is. Alright. Alright, so we have Milotic on our screen, which either implies that this is a hard stall, or this is like some super aggressive like offense stuff. And I just robbed the Milotic of its leftovers, which is really good. And hell, I just put it to sleep too. So it's gonna sit there. I'm gonna get a sub for free. I reveal Steelix. I'm gonna hidden power in case, that happens. I think what I'll do, because Steelix needs to be put in range for Duck Trio. In fact, let me see. Can I pull up the damage calc? Yeah, because I don't want to lose Duck Trio, because I have a feeling that he's going to have a Blissey. Oh! Okay, well, I keep my Duck Trio, but I'm going to reveal... Okay, cool. Umbreon. Umbreon? Does he have a Duck Trio somewhere? I feel like if he's got a Doug, he'll reveal it now. Let's see. So... Oh wait, why am I still calcing that Steelix is dead? And hell, Moltres is on my screen, and Moltres is dead. Oh, oh, alright. I... Okay. Uh, yeah, so that was the easiest game of the day. Oh, Glalie. Again. I'm gonna just Hydro it. Yeah, because if I end up trading with the Glalie, whatever, Politoed did its job. For the most part. So we know that Mead has Glalie and DD Tar, like a bulkier DD Tar, so we're gonna have to be... Oh yeah, and he's got a Breloom too. A Breloom that I hope doesn't crit me. What I want to do, because the Tyranitar is going to be a massive threat, because it has bulk, so I need to set up Suicune somewhere. And instead of like going into Celebi and taking a bunch of damage from Focus Punch, what I'm probably gonna end up doing is well, I'll probably end up doing is just letting Politoed go and trapping the Breloom. Yeah. And here comes the fun part, which is this. So we know I might just lose the game. He doesn't even take any risks here. He just goes hard Snorlax. So we're gonna go into Jirachi and hit Lax up with a... Oh, that's really good. I'm gonna Yeah, because Tar does not grab a dance. I think Mead should have grabbed a dance there, uh, just to be safe. I do like his team. I'm actually gonna sub in case he booms. Yeah. Um, am I worried about what am I? What could Doug be good for here? I'm just gonna sack Doug. Because, like, if he's got Jirachi, I think I can still beat it with Celebi, potentially. Because for Ice Punch, doesn't get the freeze. I think his last is a Rock Resist, yeah. Because he doesn't have... He didn't reveal a Rock Resist. Because if he didn't have a Rock Resist, his only Rock Resist is Breloom, which is completely shitty. I forgot to say GG, but he left before I had the chance. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of testing of, like, UU and NU stuff, so I was originally at 80 GXC. My GXC went down by 5%. So, uh, I think the more realistic goal here is 1550. Or we'll just go for that, I think. And we'll do 1600 in another video. I really do think the Polytoad squad is really cool. Uh, I know that revealing my teams might be detrimental in like a tour sense. Like people are gonna use my videos as like prep, but honestly, I welcome that challenge. But people already know what I'm gonna be bringing anyway, so it's not as if people are like, oh, I don't know what Darth Tyros is going to bring. Yes, you do. All right, so Tyranitar, we'll just Hydro. Oh, he didn't die from that? That's insane. So that's... He got a crit there. And greeted pretty heavily. Uh, so I'm gonna die from sand, but I treated out with his Tyranitar, which is, you know... I'm gonna Thunderbolt because, yeah. You never know when Starmie is gonna stay in. That's how I look at it. He Giga Drained there, which is pretty safe. I'm gonna go into my dog. Fuck! Yeah, I would have preferred for that shit not to happen. I get a feeling he's got a Duck Trio somewhere, so I'm gonna pivot into my Zapdos. No, what the fuck? What? Jesus Christ! Yeah, again going back to the game completely screwed. He's gonna have a meet again. Hello? No, he just has a Metagross, and I'm immediately switching out of that. Alright, well this is a Metagross I can beat, which is good, because, yeah, I obviously don't want to lose to it. He takes the 2 layers. I already forgot what his team structure looks like, but... You know what, game? That's what you want, that's what you want. You want to completely and utterly screw me. I guess there's not a lot I can do about it. So, he's got Snorlax, Gengar, Tyranitar. Team completely torn apart by Celebi. And, yeah, a lot of the same sequencing is probably going to happen here. Doesn't KO, that's funny. Reveals, I think that's Hidden Power Bug. What's funny is like, me doesn't realize that his what's it called, lives. Uh, I'm gonna go into Jirachi, and yeah, not so much gonna care about that because I want to get Doug Trio in, and yeah, now that's dead. Gengar comes in. He very badly wants Tyranitar to get a free turn. In fact, I don't think I could win from here, realistically. No, I don't think I can. Because no matter what, Tyranitar is going to get a free turn. So yeah, it's kind of a game that's going to be lost. In case I encounter Meat again, I think I gotta switch my teams up. Which one is this? Uh, as lead Zap, which I don't. Uh, okay, so I gotta. I think that's the benchmark. Is 80? I'm still trying to figure out what the benchmark is. Because I still don't fucking know. Uh, Focus Punch. Honestly, Hidden Power Grass is better there. Damn, I have Hidden Power Grasses everywhere on this team. Alright. Uh, that team is a bit softer into Aerodactyl, but, yeah. Breloom is a giant pain in the ass for that exact reason. Alright, so... Ments, I'm gonna... Okay, he goes into Tyranitar immediately. That's useful information. Don't be mixed. That would be... Alright, I don't have a good... damn, I get destroyed by Celebi, don't I? Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with that, and then... Because Leech Seed was... Yeah, and I'm gonna Baton Pass here, because I wanna... Yeah, I wanna get dug in. And Celebi should be dead. Yeah. Damn, that was some nice pivoting on my part. I usually don't pivot that well, but I managed to do so there. Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy. Uh, Massive Threat, number 75. Okay. Tar lead. Swampert. Ooh, I'm gonna... God, fuck you! Fuck this game. Jesus fucking A Christ. Yeah, thank you. Good. Don't unthaw immediately. Good. Yeah, fuck you. I was... Ooh, do I do it? Do I do it? Okay. That was a lot more... That was, far more anticlimactic than I thought it was going to be. But... Jirachi, the absolute bane of... Jesus Christ. You know, notice how it only happens when Jirachi hits the field? I'd just love to point that out. Uh... I don't want to risk hidden power... What's it called? So I'm just gonna sack Jolt. Oh, who fucking called it, by the way? Do I risk Suicune? Or... I think Jolt is a fine switch, because, yeah, I get to see if... I think if he's got like a Suicune in the back, I can beat it with my off-kun. So I'm not. So we know for a fact that is like a DD Salamence of some kind. Jirachi is getting hacked. Deservedly so. Fuck Jirachi. Oh, he was mixed. I completely failed to recognize that. I think what I'll do here is I'll sack my Duck Trio and go into, yeah. I think this is the move I make. Because if his last is Aerodactyl, okay, he sacked his Claydol, which is strange. And, yeah, that's it. Gengar, which I have no realistic good switch-ins into. I'm Dragon Dancing. Wait. This is not a Dragon Dance star. Wait a minute. I threw this away. Ass play? No, I didn't. If you had a fucking Aerodactyl last, then I would have beat you with my Tar. And if you had Kun last, then I would have lost anyway. So, yeah, even though you're not here, you're gonna get hit up with that. Fucking Muppet. Are you Sub Punch? Kinda tempted to sack my Duck Trio to make sure that it's not. Okay, it isn't. Okay, it's not. I'm very convinced he's going to boom here, so I'm just gonna go on my turn. If he doesn't boom, good play on you. Okay. So I have to... I guess he might not have boom then. He might have, something else. He went into his own Tyranitar there. Well... yeah, sure. Screw me even harder. Why not? I was joking, by the way, game. I was fucking joking. I wasn't being serious, you fucking asshole. Jesus Christ. I said, are you gonna freeze me too? Well, I'm surprised you didn't. Surprised the game didn't just do that. If I go into Swampert, then... Okay, well... yeah, I couldn't get screwed harder, even if the game tried. I don't know why you double-edged there. Eh. Amp Drill Peck. Yeah, I don't entirely feel like saying GG to that. Every time I like try to climb, the game does this too. Like I don't like misplay. I just get screwed. Like what the fuck is this? What in God's green earth is this? And why, pray tell, does it happen to me? Why? Banded Tar. Well, I'm in Torrent, so get fucked. I have no toxic switch-ins, but luckily I have a free switch into what's it called. It's funny to me that that Surf did so little. I'm gonna save you for death fodder later. Swampert. Goes into Jirachi, because he wants to be desperately cheap. Oh, and you're this set. That's... Are you gonna go into Kun? No, you're gonna get dugged. Metagross. This is risky, considering that Flygon can come back in. Yeah. And... I think I have to go Suicune. Oh, he ties me. That... That tells me a lot. A lot. And Jirachi is dead. Rightfully so. Fuck Jirachi. Watch me miss. Watch me miss the Hydro. And hell, I already missed 3 of them. Yeah, fuck me even harder, dude. Jesus Christ. You can't make this shut up. I literally predicted the game was going to do that shit. And... Look at this. I cannot climb if the game wants to screw me that hard. It's impossible to do so. So consistently, your Suicune dies. I'm surprised it didn't die, actually. It's gonna rest here. No, it's not. What? What is happening? Does this Suicune not have rest? Is this some, like, illusionary world where it doesn't have rest? Well, I'm going for the beat up, because... Yeah. Oh, I lived. Great. Banded Tar's gonna come in, and... Unless if it's some Dragon Dance Focus Punch nonsense. Eat again? Yeah, sure is. Ugh. Do I... Yes. Well, I crit Snorlax, so... Does he boom? Yes, he does. Tyranitar comes in. Swampert comes in. Doesn't care. I miss, which is tragic. What's the most expendable Mon on this team? Probably Tar. Lack's dead. Tar's just kind of done its job. And what's going on here? Well, if you're DD, I'm fucked. Of course you are. Be somehow slower than Jolteon. I don't know. No. Well, oh, I should have done that from the beginning. I'm dumb. I am very dumb. Well, I am going into this. So I threw this match, for sure. Good play. Oh. At least this match is winnable. And I'm not randomly losing to fucking Salamence. Speaking of which... I'm in 1300 now, by the way, in case you guys were wondering. Ladder is a good reflection of skill. He just stayed in. Dragon Claw, gotta go into Kun. Interesting Set. Yeah, and we're not gonna give a fuck about Polyrath. That's one positive. Do I care about Glalie? No, not really. It's getting aerialized. And it's gonna die in sand, so. I mean, that's inconvenient, but I'll just wake up my coon. I'll try. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, he gets all 3 layers. His Tyranitar comes in. Fun. For the whole family. What comes in here? His own Jolt. Going to T-Wave. I'm gonna Hydro here, because that's... It's just the right thing to do, is to Hydro. I tried doing the right thing, but the game wants to screw me, so... yeah. Fun. Oh, well, alright. Cool beans. Well, his Jolt has been irreparably ruined. I mean, so is mine, kind of, but... Yeah. Because he KO Swampert after all the spikes. It's fucking... This game cannot stop fucking my asshole. Do I do it? Well, I did it. I guess you could have Protect, but Protect Metagross is really uncommon on those sort of offensive teams, so... Uh, this is looking like a match that isn't awful. D-Claw is going to take out my Swampert, but at least I get Leftovers Recovery and Suicune, so there's that. This thing is coming in, which is annoying, because 1100. So my punishment for getting hacked this entire video is me being sent to the depths of hell with no means of redemption. No one is gonna let you do this. That's kind of what hell is. You don't get a party thrown for you. It's just it's hell. Are you going into a Milotic? I'm gonna test the waters here. Because this is an 1100 player, and you cannot trust 1100 players. I've been wishing good luck to people, which is funny considering how hard I've been getting screwed. Let's see. I think I can sack Doug. Doug's not doing anything, and, yeah. Okay, he does have... Alright. Good play. Ice Beam, Milotic is not very common. I have to pivot around this a little bit. Because it is damn annoying. I think what I'll have to do is I'll have to go into... Yeah. Having to reveal my whole team here, but... Oh, he... Alright, well, that ended up working out well. If he goes into Mence... Well, I'm terrified of the Mence. I'm terrified of what can happen, and you know what? He's giving me his Milotic. Alright. So, this is questionable of how winnable it is. I have no clue how winnable it is. Gengar is going to KO Zapdos. I just need BS not to go my way. Or, I need it to go my way, sorry. Why would I say that? Don't go into men's. Why do you gotta be such a fucking muppet? Why? Why switch? I fucking hate everything. I just wanted to not miss the Gengar, for fuck's sake. Oh, alright. Well. Okay, so what's the play there? You're gonna be an asshole? I guess don't color me fucking surprised that he wants to be a fucking cocksucker. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. If there's the brick break that we all knew he had. Do I? No. Welcome to a place that makes no sense. Speed pass with Blissey. This is real. This is a real world that I live in. Don't have Thunderbolt for fuck's sake. Oh. Oh wait, I'm not DD. I keep forgetting I'm not fucking Dragon Dance Tyranitar. Okay, well. Please stop fucking me. He took the tie. Alright. Why did EQ do 2 million? Oh, because he's a Muppet, that's why. So... Do I... I don't know. No, I don't think you can either. Although, things have been looking especially grim for me because I keep getting ass fucked over and over again by the game. I don't... if I load Metacham, I'm gonna start running into men's leads. How do I know that? Because I know this game too well. This game is a master of just being as unfair as possible. So yeah, I don't question the game. This is why I don't ladder. This game, or this is why I stopped laddering, because I realized that climbing is completely pointless when the game so thoroughly despises me that it decides to do this on a consistent basis. Yep, and he's gonna try and be extremely cheap with Ninjask, which doesn't surprise me. Thankfully, he isn't Sand Attack, which is actually the only variant of Ninjask that's actually dangerous. Because it turns Hydro Pump into a low accuracy move, and you can't kill a Marowak with Ice Beam. So... if the game could fuck me, it's going to. Yeah, it's the one Pokemon that would completely and utterly screw me. Thankfully, he's an idiot, so it doesn't matter. Lead Flygon. Well, I. Okay, well, that's not what I wanted. So I guess he was afraid of what's it called? I love this game. He has speed on Sceptile. By the way, I got fucked again. This time by Muppet Tech, of all things. I'm just gonna do it again. And if he goes into... yeah, go fuck yourself. He's gonna have a mag, I think. Oh, Scarm just came out. Flygon. We don't really care about Flygon. We're just gonna go into this. I want to see if it's choice band or not. Yeah, it sure is. Yes, it is. Do I care if he... No, I don't. Uh... Well, I have P2 sitting here, so... Yeah, and I can sack my Duck Trio. This? I could have Blissey still. I mean, if he has Blissey, I have to forfeit, but... Well... I'm just gonna go back out into Zapdos, because... well, I have to hit +2, and then... +3, actually. And then I can start 2-hit KOing the Milotic. And I'm fine with that, because I have a Porygon too that doesn't care. Yeah, the good thing about Porygon 2 is that it can kind of just do that. Actually gonna go into Jirachi. Well, I don't outspeed Mag, but yeah. Goes Nagon. He's gonna... Yeah. And... what I'm going to do is I'm going to Agility. And this game is going to end. Not having Ice Punch is really going to be the end of me. One of these days. Oh. Doesn't kill Tar, because Tar is a beast. 1362? I got knocked all the way down there by complete nonsense. So we tie. Me and the Flygon. Do I go for it? And Power's doing that much. These defensive Flygons never run this much speed, by the way, because it's often not necessary. Now that... What was I gonna do here? I haven't used Rain in a while. This Rain team... What Rain team is this? Okay. Oh, this is actually really good. Uh... Alright, we'll let her with this. Yeah, I'm starting to really question reality right about now. I gotta hope that the Fortress doesn't have EQ. Otherwise, this is just gonna be hell. Of course you do. Of course you do. Why wouldn't you not have EQ? Why the fuck wouldn't you? Oh, I have enough to substitute, so. This might knock out Flygon. No, I wouldn't be that lucky. I'll never be that lucky. I'm gonna play it safe and go into P2, by the way, because, yeah. Semi-literate. Oh fuck, my computer's about to die. I just noticed that. Well, I guess at this point I might as well just aim for 1450 because the game is extremely sadistic and absolutely needs me to fucking lose every single match, I guess. Why does it need me to? I don't know. And these fuckers think Jirachi's okay when, you know, this bullshit happens to me every 2 seconds with the constant, complete and utter garbage that I'm forced to endure. Jirachi comes out. Well, do I dug this? Yeah, fuck you, Jirachi. It's gonna get paralyzed anyway, so it's not like it's a loss. What? Did he want to sack the Flygon? Was that the idea? Yeah, Doug's gonna get screwed. EQ was gonna miss on the Jirachi. Are you gonna go into your meta? I actually want you to go into Metagross because. Oh yeah, I forgot the Jirachi can protect 10 million times and be, you know, impossibly cheap. This comes in. Well, not a comfortable switch by any means, but there's Blissey. And yeah, that's the game. Not much you can do. And yeah, the game just kind of instantly ends there because yeah. Not because of Jirachi, although that is Jirachi's fault, technically. Why haven't I gone into Suicune yet? That's strange. Oh, because I've been having to play around Fortress's bullshit all match. Hello, Salamence. Don't be choice banned. Oh, cool. Well, I wish it was this easy every match. 1362, because, yeah. Don't be offensive. Of course you are. Modest on top of it. Pretty sure that's modest. Well, yeah, so I, what did I do to deserve this? One must ask. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm just gonna start T-bolting. Right? 'Cause either way, you know that you're going into Metagross. Actually, no, I don't know. You're gonna throw the match. You didn't throw the match. That's very surprising. Uh, question now is, what do I do? Do I let... Do I try and solo with P2? I guess that's what I gotta do. I just gotta switch this into not explosion, apparently. And, I'm gonna agility in case he throws the match. Yeah. dual blob. Fun. Don't... I was gonna say don't paralyze the fucking cocoon, but of course you do. And now I gotta dug the fucking Snorlax. I despise everything in this world. What is this last? Oh, it's nothing but the worst possible thing that it could have been. Don't have toxic, I guess. I have to beg for it not to have toxic, which every Milotic is going to have. Yeah. Darth Tyros gets fucked up the ass by Muppetry. I'm gonna drop to 1200. I cannot fucking believe it. I cannot believe it. This is yeah. Alright, well, do I have the I it's not enough. How many fucking EVs do I need? Is he just not minus... Please. I guess it just doesn't matter, because, like, no matter what I've tried with that, it's just not gone well. Why is my shit lagging? I don't know. Steelix Bralum. Oh. I'm gonna whittle the licks down as much as I can. No clue if that's choice band or not. Might be, because I mean, if it's choice band, then no. No? Okay, well, I enjoy that quite a bit, but I'm gonna go into this, and yeah. Is he gonna roar me? No. He is gonna be a Muppet, which max speed. Do you have a Tyranitar? Meta. And I lose this too. Yeah, this is extremely demoralizing. I do not know what to do at this point. Oh, I mean, Bralum can take a mash, unironically. Fucking. Well, wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't KO. I wouldn't mind this if I didn't get screwed literally every game. Every fucking match. Okay, well, if this is what we're gonna do, let's lead. Do I have the speed? Of course not. Gotta sack Zapdos and let it die. Well, goodbye, annoying ass Breloom. It's nice knowing you. Who would have thought? You were gonna do what every other Muppet does and go into so-and-so at the very last second. Pretty sure this KOs. Of course not. Why would it? Why would it KO him? Probably shouldn't have switched my Suicune. I was positive that he was gonna have like a Muppet P2 set, but now I just gave him my Doug for free because I'm an idiot. But, yeah. Are you going to let me kill myself with struggle? I mean, I deserve it, so it's not like I can really do anything to combat it in terms of, you know. Well, at least I got that. Rest Gira? Well, you lose. I don't know what else to tell you, buddy, but... Actually, no, you don't. I still have to sack Jolt and get, what's it called in? Yep. Of course he paralyzes. And I full para, too. This game is something else. Well, I'm going into this and I'm meteor mashing. So. Meteor mash does nothing. Are you really gonna try and PP stall in front of a Metagross? Why does meteor mash do 0? Oh, Shadow Ball did nothing, thankfully. And unless you're a hidden power ghost. Always. Why do I not have a hidden power on this Suicune? Why is it fucking toxic? No, I did not realize I searched for another game. Because this is a issue. I don't not it is not supposed to be. You know, I was all enthusiastic. I was like, oh, I was gonna hit 1600 and now I'm all the way down here. Just because I had to get, you know, complete and utter BS 10 million times. Of course, in some of these games I made some misplays too. It wasn't just all the game's fault. Wait, what? What on God's green earth? No. Just, I do not know what the fuck I did to this Suicune, but... I'm gonna hit Donphan. I don't want Donphan to... Okay, well... Well, we know what you're gonna do, and that is... ruin everything with T-Wave. You're gonna miss, aren't you? Wow, I'm very surprised that it didn't. Yeah, and I obviously don't care at this point, because... all that matters is that Starmie cleans late game. That's realistically all that matters. Fucking Jirachi just came into Metagross, so... it's very telling. Surprised it didn't burn me immediately. Oh, no one cares. So not only do I have to climb all the way back up to 1500, I have to get out of low elo hell and Muppet team hell. Where everyone has a Muppet team and I'm not going to be allowed to face a good player for a very long time, and that in itself is demoralizing. This comes in. Okay, well, I'm gonna toxic that. I'm gonna stop saying good luck back to people, because every time I do, I seem to get screwed. So, yeah, I'm done doing that. I'm gonna... Actually, I'm just gonna Ice Beam. Because he's gonna go into his... not Blissey, apparently. Articuno is doing this versus a Jolteon. It's just... Uh... He's gonna be Hidden Power Grass, isn't he? Well, I'm sacking my Metagross. And bringing Dark Trio in. I'm so paranoid of what Jirachi can do. Do I care? Not really. I'm actually gonna... Because he's gonna keep pivoting. So, screw him. Do I care? Yes or no? Yes. Nah, I'm just gonna go into Starmie, because it's really safe. Well, I have a Jolteon, so... You have Rock Resist somewhere, but you're not gonna reveal it, it looks like. It's like every time I try to do something, the game fucks me for it. Wait, why isn't the P2... Did I not status the P2, or am I high? Probably prefer to be high. It'd probably numb the pain of what the fuck's been going on. Unironically, that's really impressive that that lived. Psychic just did 2, basically. Do I care about Zap? Not really. We're just gonna... Well, another match where... So unless I get extreme bullshit, like... I might actually get it. I might actually win here. Ooh, I think I do. Yeah. Okay. He wanted to get... Oh, he wants Leftovers Recovery on Registeel. Do I care about this? Care about that! Oh, game. You are so unfair when you want to be. That Taurus is slow as hell, and I don't know why. Did he... Yeah, he lived. Do I care? Not really. You're getting EQ'd right on. Well, I don't really care about this, because I know you're just gonna roar me out again. Yeah. And... Well, at least the Zapdos is gonna be dead, but... I am really depressed. Wait, I still have... Here. This is what we're gonna do. Life is joy, and in my experience, it's not, especially when it involves Pokemon Showdown being the way it is. Yeah, and you guys see why my GXE has gotten fucking decimated every 2 seconds. How do I get rid of this? There we go. I would say GG, but I've been I've been screwed way too much, and I'm no longer in a good mood. The goal right now is just to get to 1450. Uh, Funny how this video started with me wanting to get to, what's it called? 1600, and it just devolved into what it did. Funny how that works. There are some games where I misplayed, although, now the whole, advanced community is going to be able to see just how badly I misplay in some of these games. I, no joke, held my breath there as I used Hydro. Rock Slide. I'm just gonna go Hard Dug. Take it. Good play. Probably should have went into meta. Yeah, I definitely should have went into meta. I shot myself in the foot by not doing that. And I lost a really good Pokemon for like nothing. Can still bring it back though if he lets me, Now he sacks his tar, basically. What? Yeah, that would end the way it did. I'm gonna toxic here, because I can win this with Starmie. He wants to be a Muppet instead. I think he just wants to go in Tyranitar. Well, if you want your Tyranitar to die, then that's fine. I just wanted to Toxic Swampert, and you're freaking out about it. When, frankly, there's nothing to freak out about. Just let me do what I want to do. Starmie might clean here, but I'm not too sure. He could have a Zapdos in the back. Game could also be completely cheap and do that. Do I? I'm T-bolting. Fuck you, Mead. Why wouldn't you just go into Tar? I know why he didn't go into Tar. He's a Muppet. You know what I'm gonna do? Thought he was gonna SD, and he didn't. Well, I'm also an idiot for not psychicking there. I think my mind has been so eroded by the constant beatings I've received from the crits and the other bullshit. There's a Celebi there. I'm gonna Thunderbolt again. Crit him. Let's see if he... Ambitious? Don't be choice banned. That is choice banned. Didn't toxic. Interesting. Your tar can go fuck itself. Yeah, we all know that you're choice banned. Zapdos didn't take that very well. Why do they all do this? Well, I mean, okay. Well, let's think about that. Let's process this for a second. This implies that his like electric answers are fucking horrible. Like they're really okay. No, they're not horrible. He's just a fucking muppet. What is he going into? What are you going into? Claydol comes in, blows up on me. Mence drops dead. Metagross comes in. Hmm. Okay then. I did not expect this. Damn, I'm gonna get fucking destroyed by that. Alright, well. GG to that. Could still lose the Suicune though. This is gonna be a fucking Crow-kun. I can already feel it. It's gonna be Crow, 100%. Alakazam lead. I'm going to Metagross. Knocked me off, that's... Burned me, but if I get dugged here, it won't matter. Well, alright. I'm just gonna sub. Who called that it was Crow? I did. Alright, well. Yeah, I am stopping at 1450. And... yeah, this is definitely going on YouTube. I already have a title in mind, too. Welcome to Hell. Because this is, oh, your sub Flygon? Well, that's a pain in my ass. Yeah. I guarantee you don't have mag. I don't know why that just happened, but you know what I'm gonna do? Oh, too late. Oh well. Okay, well you die. You have HP bug. Good move on Hariyama. Uh, I fucking knew it. Oh, HP Ice Jolteon, you are the godsend of all godsends. Something told me that that tar was gonna focus punch. So he's not choice banned. Would be really good if he was, but sadly it's not. I'm gonna Thunderbolt right off the rip. Okay, I would have gotten him if I... That's annoying. Do I just go into meta? Yeah, and I can go back. Nice. Dual blob. Alright, so that's... If he's got mag... Okay, well that's really good. Do I sub again on... Okay, well he didn't boom, that's a shame. Coon, which I don't really care about, because I can... Pivot my Jolteon. You gonna boom? Wow, he just... Alright. Didn't give a fuck. Not ideal at all. Did not want Lax to come in. I wanted Bliss. This little dance is becoming a little tedious. Did he really just... Well, surely he switches out here. Well, I'm completely fucked. Because, yeah. I feel like I botched it somewhere. I botched it by not, Okay, well, I don't care about Ments, because I'm just gonna go right out into Suicune. Yeah, I botched something somewhere that game. But I didn't immediately go into Zapdos, or I didn't immediately Baton Pass. That's what I did wrong there. Well, do I risk... What does this team have? Is the Houndoom one... Okay. I really like Lead Subcoon. Lead Subcoon's really good. No, I doubt he just sacks his Ments. Motherfucker, of course. No, I don't understand anything anymore. Yep, and of course, stayed in and just was willing to let Ments just die, I guess. Fucking, I hate everything. Fucking hate everything. My GXE is gonna be completely decimated. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. It's gonna end up being 60 something when I'm done. I can fucking win 2 tournaments, but I can't stop myself from tilting to all hell. I'm wary of, yeah, wary of those random, what's it called? The random Alakazams that trade you choice bands. Good job, Fortress. Oh, you're gonna immediately quit when that happens? Oh. Maybe this team is like the way to go. I've just gotten 2 people to immediately stop playing the game because I substituted on a boom. But I don't know. Laddering is just insufferable because, you know, you know, the constant nonsense causes me to tilt, and then when I start tilting, that's when I actually start misplaying, and I dig myself into a deeper hole. But I mean, I can't fucking help it when it's just constant nonsense that happens every time. You know, how am I supposed to control myself when I actually pivoted into Gengar? The Brave, oh my god, he actually had Fire Punch. I was hoping he had Ice there. Darvtiro's throwing matches again. He just can't stop himself from throwing the match. He's gonna have... Yeah, of course he is. Are you gonna have Ice Punch too? Oh, no. He's not. Jesus Christ. I only have myself to blame for this, too. Like, all I had to do was just not go into Celebi, but instead I wanted to be an idiot and do the exact opposite. I actively wanted to be a Muppet there. Wow, he really wants to hit Toxic. I guess he likes throwing matches too. Damn, it did a lot. I'm gonna HP fighting. Not bad, Tyros. Wait, I wish I could, like, make those plays on non-Muppet players. But apparently I'm just incapable of doing that. Tyros, why do you suck? I wish I knew I had an answer for that. I wish I did. He did actually go into a Swampert. And he's probably... Do I... I want to Calm Mind so bad, but... No, he wanted to be a Muppet. Alright. Oh. Well, he managed to throw his match. To be completely frank, I did get a little lucky, but... Speaking of getting lucky... Although that could just be Jinx being dog shit. I'm not too sure. So Aerodactyl has to get impossible odds, which... Yeah, I say impossible odds, but then I realize it's not entirely impossible at all. It's just, whether or not the game wants to not be an asshole, but I realize that this game is a complete cunt at times. Especially considering that it decided to put me all the way down here. Alright, well, this is a great start. I wish every game was this easy. It would... it would really numb the pain of, what I've been experiencing. Yeah, I'm gonna upload this and everybody's gonna be like, oh, Darth Tyros is a Muppet. Yeah, you already knew that. You guys already fucking knew that. As if you needed confirmation of that. 12. I'm gonna play this match out because I have a bad feeling you're gonna be max speed, aren't you? You're gonna be a Muppet instead. Maybe it could have not been that. Are you gonna sub with Arrow or something stupid? Double Edge. Good move. Is he gonna crit me or paralyze me? Oh. He doesn't have Baton Pass, by the way, because of, Shiny. I'm going into this, and... Don't know. Oh, that was Hidden Power Grass. Alright. Didn't even attempt to play around it there. Alright, well... let's see. Agility, are you Rock Slide? You are. You are Rock Slide. Okay, so let me think this through. He could have another fire type because he's a Muppet. He could have a Salamence. He could have Tyranitar, in which case I don't want to give up my Swampert, but at the same time, you know, it was. Okay, he does have a Starmie. It's looking good for me. He's gonna freeze. Holy shit, he didn't. I still have to KO him though. Uh, well, that's odd. You know what? Fuck you. Good move on Starmie, by the way. Uh, yeah. Riz God Pokemon Gamer, that is a lead Snorlax. Well, I'm gonna body slam him, and you know, lead Snorlax. You never know what you're gonna run into with lead Snorlax. Could be a lot of things, honestly. It usually entails Lax without mag garbage, but he actually switched Lax out, which is kind of interesting. More so that he decided to do that. Choice band Snorlax. Well, I am dogging you. I don't want you sacking the Snorlax to bring something free in later. I really like the idea of choice band Snorlax. It's really cool. I think I'm gonna test to see what Suicune it is. Okay, so it's not bold. I would have been kind of screwed if it was bold there, but it's not bold. We know that. And pretty sure Giga will... Ow, it does not. I was positive that it would, but it did not. Is he going to pivot in the Metagross? I think him pivoting in the Metagross would be like the move of all time from him, but I'm a ginormous pussy, so yeah. Oh, Duck Trio. Okay, well. Um, what's like the gamer move here? God, I'm using a lot of meta terms that I fucking despise. I hate the words that are coming out of my mouth right now. Oh, Ludicolo. Traditionally does not beat Suicune in the 1v1. Unless it does that. Are you gonna pivot into... That would make sense if he did. I am going to Surf, because I feel like the odds of him switching out are greater. Good move not doing it. Uh... Well... He just powered up my Suicune a little bit. And my Swampert. You know, I was thinking about the something stupid montage from Better Call Saul just now. Are you Jolly Claydol? Are you a Jolly Claydol? Better Call Saul was a great show. It's funny that a lot of people were kind of holding their breaths when the Better Call Saul finale dropped, because so many people were burned by Game of Thrones that you know, it was kind of just a matter of oh my god, he was Jolly Claydol. Better Call Saul's great. Alright. I want to ladder more, but this has been a roller coaster of stress and annoyance and rage and a bunch of other stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Enjoyed me suffering, because this is exactly why I don't ladder, is because, you know, stuff like this tends to happen. But, hope you guys enjoyed me suffering for, like, 1 or 2 hours.